We have the wheel off of our blue car, and our van is ready for a new battery. I don't think we've ever replaced the battery. We've had the van for a long time, and last year it was starting to go. So we figured it'd last the summer, which it did, but well, it's a little trickier getting the battery out than you might think. You gotta pull this bar off here. Got it out. There it is. We got our battery. We put it in the wheelbarrow so we could go through the woods, and then we're gonna put our battery back in the car.
There's Daddy rolling down the wheelbarrow with the battery. Looks like he's having a good time.
It's kind of steep. Where I made it. What do you see, Peter?
Big minnows.
Where are they?
Right there. A fish.
There's a fish there, yeah?
Under here. Right there. Lots of them, Daddy.
I got the new battery and I'm putting it in now. Well, we're getting it back together. I think I'm done. Let's see. Well, everything lights up, so I guess I'm done. I had to get the battery done before winter, and I did it. Janella's been working hard for several hours on her jelly, and I think it's about done. Is it done?
Yep, just a little bit more we're going to make.
It's Saturday today. Janelle has a class for her EMT training all day today, and well, until 3 o'clock. Charity and Peter are making pancakes. We decided to clean out the van, so the kids started picking up, throwing everything out. That is mostly a bag of bags. One of the ways we save on trash is we recycle our bags, and you'd be shocked how many bags we have. So we take those to Price Chopper when we get a chance. So all those are going to Price Chopper. And then, oh boy, lots of junk. This is really embarrassing, but at least we're getting it cleaned up.
Daddy.
Now we're vacuuming.
Pretty.
Starting to look a lot better.
Go.
We're running some errands now. We have to go up to Ballston Spa, drop off a few things, and while we're there, when we had our furnace installed, the man forgot to get his tape measure, so we're going to drop that off. It'll be right next to this place. And then we got to go shopping and a few other things. Let's drop the kids off at Grandpa's and Grandma's, and I'm at Price Chopper. We're going to return bags and cans, get the back of the van cleared out. We finished all of our errands that we had to do. We picked up the kids from Grandpa's and Grandma's, and they were kind enough to feed us lunch, and we're on our way home. Well, we're waiting for a train right now, which usually we enjoy doing, but we have a little girl in the back that needs to go potty really bad, which isn't very good. Well, the kiddos are finishing taking apart their swing set. It's almost apart now. And pretty soon we'll have to put up a new one.
One here, there's another one here, and there's another one up there. They look cold, like they couldn't find their home in time.
Hey, Bumblebee.
Here's another one. Wow. Isn't that kind of interesting?
We're supposed to get our first frost tonight, so we don't want the peppers to die because those are still doing very well. Tomatoes are about shot, so we're probably just going to pick a handful of the ones that are left. The grapes should survive the frost. We picked a lot of them, but there's still some left. There's a nice bunch there. Maybe we'll make some grape pie. If we do, we'll tell you about it. We have 2 pumpkins left growing into the middle of the yard. A handful of beans. We'll probably have those for dinner tonight. And then our lettuce. This is a little disturbing. The rabbits have come in. They've kind of nibbled at the lettuce. So right now I'm going to put some chicken wire around the lettuce. That's not pretty, but hopefully the rabbits decide that there's easier food elsewhere. The kale, well, the kale doesn't care about the cold, so I'm not worried about the kale. It's really about all that's left in our garden. Oh, eggplants. Just found a really nice cucumber in our garden too. We'll have that for dinner tonight. I decided to take the cucumber trellises and just put them over the eggplants, and we're going to put a tarp or a blanket on top of them tonight. We're going back to the apple orchard for another wagon load of apples. I think they might close today, and if they do, we want to make sure we got the apples. But if they don't, well, we'll probably just wait. The orchard will be open for another week or so, so we didn't get any apples. We still have quite a few. We still have this many apples outside, and we got a whole bunch inside too, so we'll just go back next week. The kids have their swing set almost down, but they are recycling. They put the ladder up the tree so they can climb up the tree a little bit. And there's Mary. Hi, Mary. Just picking our last crop of beans, and someone came to help me. Thank you, Mary. Are you being a big helper? I put the cucumber trellises around the peppers, and now I'm going to cover it up with a tarp and keep them nice and warm for the night. The peppers are ready for the cold now.
Daddy's trying to get up into the little notch in the tree. Peter and Charity are trying to race to the moon. It's taking her turn. Oh, looks like she got scared. And Peter's right over there. So that's our progress report. Peter is almost there. Oh, and he's disengaging.